we did not see Dr. B using this Dictator. I think he's literally specifically counterpicking Chris G because of exactly what you just said, because of the matchup. He tried to bait him to press a button. Chris G, better than that though, not gonna happen.
Yeah, but Dr. B getting a little too YOLO there, and Chris G taking advantage there. You can't just throw those things out there. This ain't kindergarten. You're not running around with scissors.
Honestly, he was doing this again earlier in pools. He was beating his other opponents by going for that dodge into punish because his previous opponents would always or almost always press a button. But Chris G too smart for that. Like you said, the neutral god himself, you're not gonna just bait Chris G into pressing stupid buttons.
Exactly.
He doesn't press stupid buttons.
But that was a really good answer there. That ratio 2 damage coming in absolutely clutch. Dr. B able to even it up, and now we've got a classic Street Fighter 1 matchup for the ages.
Tossed him. Let's see if he can make another scar. Ryu versus Sagat.
Yeah, and he's going to be clutching that scar. I mean, and it's not just to remind Ryu of the damage he's done. It's to build up some of that meter. And did you just see that C groove cancel off the Shinku Hadouken?
Yeah, not only does he take the life lead, he gets himself out of the corner. Dr. B was trying to keep him there, and you saw him trying to play that neutral and read his weaves out of the corner, but Chris G does make it out. Now fireball game begins.
Oh, good. Going air for air with a juice kick. Tatsu hitting on the way up. Oh, full screen.
Yeah. If he would have done it a little bit earlier, he would have actually had the favorable trade there, gotten a couple hits off of it.
Yeah, he needs to be about 50 to 60% across the screen to take care of that business there.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah, and adds on that fierce DP again. You want that other scar?
Now, funny enough, though, it looks like Chris G
is scary.
Is using Dr. B's own technique, baiting him into pressing those dumb buttons, and he is doing it.
Yeah, and Chris G, looking at his stick there, as you mentioned earlier, Chris G was having some execution issues that you were saying in Winner's Final, but he was still able to hold it down in the neutral there.
Yeah, it was so funny because he was OC being a player, right? And every time he dropped an input, you would see him visibly shake his head, like, oh man, like, you know, in classic Chris G form, like he wears his emotions on his sleeve. So you could see every time he dropped an input, but still his neutral was so strong that he'd still be winning. It's like he gets the knockdown, but he didn't get the damage he wanted, so he's upset.
And that
but he OCV'd, and I'm like, Chris, relax, dude. Like, you're literally OCV'ing.
But that was Vic Viper you were mentioning, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to put Vic on blast, but like you put it out there, so yes.
No, but I've seen some excellent battles between Vic Viper and Chris G and Alpha 2, like in Texas Showdown. They had a really good Winners Final.
Yeah.
But I love how Chris G's able to punish the Psycho Crusher every single time, mostly using that stand fierce.
So we're in game 2 right now. Dr. B starting with the Dictator this time, and with a pretty good life lead, faking the charge there, trying to get Chris to do something.
Yeah, the charge can instantly be canceled into a block, so do not get baited by that charge whatsoever.
Wow. He kind of ran on that Ken right now, and you already said this is a bad matchup for Iori. So Dr. B poised right now for
but Chris G was able to answer back in the last fight, though, sir.
True.
I mean, you know, it's not just any Iori we're seeing
Psycho
here.
pressure.
Now, the one thing is, though, that my man Renegade, Robin Palm, spoke to me about when you're facing off against S-Group. When Dr. B's just standing up in there in your grill just charging, he's only going to get a level 1 unless his health is critical, okay? So in this game, a level 1 super is relatively like an EX attack that you'll find in more modern Street Fighter games. Let him have the level 1. I mean, it's basically like letting him rip with a half of an A group.
I do like Chris's punishes of those Psycho Crushers. I think Dr. B is kind of doing them to be like, okay, well, I'll land far away from him and he can't do anything. But Chris is like, no, I know the button to still punish you after you pass by me.
Indeed, full screen sweep after a full screen Psycho Crusher. Okay, Dr. B graduated from running with scissors to Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition here.
Running with scissors. All right, so.
Playing with Grandma's quarters there.
I was just talking about an OCV coming from Chris, but we are now, Chris on his last character to Dr. B's Dictator. He might have found the answer, but time will tell. Ryu doesn't seem to be able to punish the Psycho.
Oh,
but that'll do it.
Got the chase.
But he's got to use meter. Now his meter is gone.
Yeah, but Dr. B, if he takes a little more chip damage now, he's in level 3.
Oh my God! My goodness. Why is that the answer?
Can it get any more dramatic of a KO than that?
Why is that the answer? I'm actually upset that that beat that.
Because why not?
2001 games. What's good?
I mean, this is basically shades of Street Fighter Alpha Ryu, where you're seeing he can combo short,
Oh, ooh.
Hadouken, all that stuff.
Yo, I like that. Max range spiral arrow to beta button press to where he then cannon spikes. He gets the hit touch. Oh my
But
god.
Chris G got the
so
stun
much
off and
damage!
he misses it. Because you know, if he hits like, he gets a secret
That's
cancel
it.
off of a level 2,
Wow.
you definitely do not want to overlook the damage you can get from a level 2 C group super as well. But Chris G, again, just climbing his way to a reverse OCV.
We went from potential OCV to potential reverse OCV, but I don't want to commentate or curse it. All I'm saying is that Cammy was almost non-existent.
Now, Zerk, one thing I wanted to point out from the last fight that that Dr. B was doing really well with his Sagat is when Sagat gets in that critical health situation and he gets really problematic with either his stand fears or his low fears, because he's able to cancel that into a tiger shot like it is an infinite EX
Tough.
Hadouken, but good throw too.
Ooh, where you rolling to, Chris? None of that. Huh? Toss.
Gets the
All right,
throw.
1-1. Dr. B looking like the adjustment with the Dictator lead is the answer.
For sure, for sure. Shoutouts to the lighting. Look at the cynical shades on the man.
Always.
If there's
Always
any
rocks the
fight
shade.
that deserves a decisive battle here, this is a 2 out of 3 set, though, I do believe, because if they did the whole top 8 of CVS 2, 3 out of 5, Zerk.
We'd be here until the morning.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be defending the next year. So here's defending the North. But thank you guys for joining us here on Team Spooky late at night, man. We appreciate you being here, rocking this Friday night. We're gonna kick it here in the New York level 2.
Yeah, perfect. How appropriate.
Oh yeah.
And man, this game has one of the best soundtracks in any fighting game.
Oh, for sure. Without
Oh,
question.
he did not block that cross up. I feel like he should have been able to. Head press, get out of there.
Now, one thing that you want to avoid doing when against an S-groove opponent, when he's doing the dodge, the shake, bobbing and weaving in your grill and all that.
Ooh, big. Oh, not even that big of a punish, but however, he still does get damage. He gets the hard knockdown.
I don't know what Chris G was seeing in that timeline there. So you don't want to throw out heavies or fierces in his face, because the dodge, even though he caught him with the sweep there, good on you, Chris, that dodge
Ooh.
is going to be able to catch you on the recovery of those long pokes. So if you have a lot of recovery frames, that dodge is going to catch you where you don't want to be.
Okay, so now what I'm seeing from Dr. B, the Dictator not as dominating this time around. Might actually lose this round.
I love when a juice kick catches air to air, getting that Tatsu just out there, off the ground, skipping the stages of a tropical.
7 seconds
Oh,
left.
Tatsumaki rather. Oh,
He does
baby.
not have the life lead. 1 second, can he get the hit? And not enough.
Wow, by a pixel. He anti-aired him with the best button that he possibly could. Nothing there, no dice.
There he goes down. So now,
Yeah, but
all right,
Chris-
we
oh,
take that.
man.
She'll be at full health.
Nah, man, but the thing is when you have a character lead, you are betting in the casino on house money right there. That jump, I just feel was ill-advised.
I mean,
Because, yeah,
never see it coming, right? It's like you,
It's true. it's true.
Chris G banked on the fact that Dr. B respects him more than that. You know?
You are correct. Yeah.
So it gets to the point where, right, like we teach new players, do not jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. But when you're at this level of play, when you're two veterans, you can get away with jumps because the other player knows that you know better than to jump.
Yeah, you know I'm a fan of the Jose Barro jumping in the beginning of the round.
Yo, shout out to S.A. Kubi.
You know that. But I'm just saying, like, when you have a character lead, you know, take some time off the clock. Milk some of that life lead, you
Yeah,
know?
but this Cammy looking a lot more real this time than she did last time. Getting her rocks off. Ooh. And the text from Dr. B. I feel like he almost never gets grabbed. He's normally the one doing the grabbing.
Chris G's got 25 seconds to take a move. Oh, no punish.
No, but he also didn't cannon spike there too. If the punish attempt would have come, he could have actually cannon spiked.
Now Chris can steal this with a low short into a maiden masher. Or a standing short with a maiden masher.
Is it going to come? Time winding down again.
Yeah, we got 7
Which
seconds.
is not
5
common
seconds.
to see with a Cammy. Is he going to back off? He's trying to, and that's going to do it. Jump back.
I am loving these time limit decisions here, man.
You normally don't see a Cammy round go to time.
Oh, for sure.
That's, ooh, he didn't just block it, he dodged it so he could get the punish. Every tick of damage counts here.
Yep. And with infinite level 1 supers, halfway up to a charge.
Should he lose his Cammy, he wants as big of a life lead as possible on his last character because this Ryu can definitely do it. He's got R2.
Able to jab through. Good on you, Chris. Able to catch him at the end of the dodge there.
And now we back to good old-fashioned Fusies.
Oh, this is what's going to decide it here.
Sagat with the run is so scary.
Yeah, Chris G has to get around those fierces. That's going to be the challenge.
Buttons. Hold that. He's okay. He's like, look, I'll burn my meter early because I have the life lead, so I can stand back and charge, and you're going to approach me. Right now, Dr. B knows Chris has to approach him, right? And if he doesn't, he gets free charge.
And because he has that life lead, it's only a level 1, so you can stand there and stun all you want building up that meter. I ain't going to do nothing.
Free charge. Oop. Miss me with that.
I also like how Chris G makes adjustments when his guard meter goes below 50%, and then when he builds it back up a little bit, he's back on the hunt.
Double dodge.
Oh, that was a good deep cross-up.
Yeah.
Level 2 connection.
Now the odds are even. Chris could actually take this now. Taking the life lead. 25 seconds left on the clock. Now Dr. B has to go on offensive. He was not expecting to be in this situation right now. Oh my
caught him
God.
on the charge with that jumping roundhouse. Chris G with the mugging in Manhattan to advance.
I cannot believe he just made that comeback. Dr. B had everything going for him in that round.
It definitely looked like Chris G was up against the ropes, but he just channeled some of that big reverse OCV energy, and he's able to advance. Now, since we just kicked in the middle of the action, allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm the one and only Team Chris, the man with the hair that you hate, you love, something like that. Alongside my Miami brethren here, Zerk.
Which is funny, right? We're both from Miami.
We are.
We've both been in the game a long time. But it took for us to come to New York to commentate together.
We have never worked together on the same stream.
It's been a long time coming, and I'm so glad it culminated here.
Yeah. Despite working the same city, the same state for like 5 years.
And going to the same locals.
I know, it's crazy.
Like
I see you at Versus. What up? We're good. Yeah, we're
right,
back in this.
So right now it's Cookie versus Justin.
Yeah, and here we've got a battle of the New York legends here. Justin Wong coming back from the West Coast to show that he still runs these streets, going up against Cookie, legendary third strike, old school Street Fighter player.
Yeah, so Cookie plays a lot of actually import anime fighters as well.
She was playing KOF 95 handheld to warm up for this one.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's in there, bro.
So yeah, Cookie, both veterans. Obviously, you guys know Justin Wong. He needs no introduction, but Cookie definitely is at everything, and does well at everything.
For sure, for sure. And Cookie defeated Arlia in the winners semifinals, and then defeated a player known as Rolento 13 in the winners final make it.
Hey, your favorite training stage.
Oh my! We were just talking the other day. I'm actually a huge proponent of never having training stage in top 8, but this is one of the better training stages of them. Just saying.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my top 3 favorite training stages in fighting games.
I would agree. It's definitely better than Street Fighter 4's training.
Ooh, okay. I like that from Cookie.
And look at this team Cookie is rocking with here. I got to point this out.
Very unorthodox.
Yeah, this is Vice. You know, one of Iori's helpers, assistants in the KOF lore. Also rocking it out with Mai Shiranui and Morgan. Loving it.
Shirunai. My Shirunai.
And I really love how beautifully designed for its time Vice and Mai's strikes are in this game. But Morrigan's is recycled from MVC too. So.
Okay, so now immediately Justin has identified Cookie's kind of weakness. It's a weakness, but it's a strength in a lot of situations, which is why she's leaning towards it, is those whiff normals to try to get your opponent to press a button. But Justin is realizing which ones are actually just feints and baits. So he's able to sneak in those unsafe slides and things because Cookie's just pressing things, trying to get him to press. He's like, "Oh, hey, you want me to press? How's this?"
Now this is what we were discussing earlier. We were looking at Justin in the winners final was pull against Aru. You'll see later in the stream. I love when Justin's in this position with a one character lead, because he plays it lame. He's just trying to get his life lead, and even if he loses his character, the clock is going to be so far expired that Cookie's Mai is not going to recover much health.
Right, exactly. And I'm glad that you used the word. You used the taboo word, but you know what? Justin uses it to describe his own play. Yes, he plays lame.
Right.
But playing lame is okay.
Yeah.
Because if you win, it was okay.
Uh-huh.
You know, people get mad. Oh, yeah, you know, fight me like a real man. No, okay, win like a real man. What's good? Come at me, bro. And people do just that. They come at Justin, and he makes them regret their decision.
One thing I want to give props to Cookie using End Groove, which has always been my favorite groove. Shout outs to Bucktooth, who made that groove godlike, and among other players too in the early 2000s. But yeah, getting it done with the Shadow Blade. See what Cookie can get done here. More, you know, she's taking to the skies, trying to see if she can get some of those 50-50 jumps off of getting airborne. And you know, that could lead to some mix-ups, some high stun potential here. But now Cookie's in a really good position here with the End Groove, almost at a full charge.
However, though, it is definitely going to be difficult to come back past. You're going to take, even if Cookie beats this Chun-Li right here, she's going to take a lot of button presses.
I like that she faked
which means the life recovery is not going to be great. And then you're going to have to fight Sagat after that, if you beat the Chun.
And Justin Wong's Sagat with C-Groove is lit. I mean, it's a party.
This is that Alpha 3 Chun right now.
Oh, cancels it off the first slap of the stand strong. Gets the jump cancel. Goes for the mix-up. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't
Not
too
bad.
terrible. Just a level 1, like you said. It's kind of like any X move.
Oh, I think Cookie missed a combo into the low strong. But it would have led to a level 1.
But see, right now the damage done is where Justin wants to be. If he closes it out with Chun, great.
Yeah, the side switch, cross under, meaty, stand fierce, palms over Baghdad.
Yatta. Yeah, at that situation, it was like the beginning of the end for Cookie, right? Because it's like ideally Justin closes it out with Chun like he did.
Right.
However, there came a certain point where he did enough damage that even if he somehow lost Chun, he was still sitting pretty. Because this is what I noticed about Justin, and we said it, he plays lame, right?
Yeah.
And he does it in Street Fighter V, but honestly, some people are new to Justin's style of play through Street Fighter V, but he's always been this guy.
Always, yeah.
He will stand there and press nothing until you come at him. All he needs is this much of a life lead to do literally nothing for the rest of the game.
Let's see what Cookie can bring out of Vice. Vice is relatively silent in the first match here. We will be updating the score shortly. Jay Wong is up 1 fight to none. Okay, I love that power bomb.
Yeah, Young Art, I think, had to go to the bathroom, so.
Yeah, but Cookie she made an adjustment here. Cookie switched to King, and, switching from Mai to King, and that's going to be really interesting because a lot of people, the consensus has been that, I have some friends who think King is a fun character, but the consensus is that King is the worst character in the roster. But good confirms, bringing in those sleeves.
I mean, maybe she's going to try to fight lame with lame, but we're going to have to get past the first character first.
Yeah.
First things first. 7 habits of highly effective people. Step 1, put first things first.
Yeah, and if Cookie can get that claw on the shelf for this fight, she'll be in a really good position. Oh, dodges the throw. Justin tries to do it with the wall dive there. I respect that move.
Oh my gosh.
3
Can
seconds.
Cookie keep Justin out for the next second?
Oh, she survives. She survives
She did
by
it.
a thread of the sleeve. Cookie is able to take out Justin's claw.
So now here is Chun. Now, like we were, oh, is that a punish? No.
Oh, that was so close. Yeah,
Okay.
Justin able to even it up there.
Evening the odds.
Yeah, Justin had to throw some fireballs there, kind of be aggressive, make Cookie come to the chun. You know,
But
get
Cookie's
it done.
showing signs of life, though. Taking first character against Jay Wong
But
showed that
this-
even after losing that game one, she still has the potential
this
to
is
tie
risky.
this up.
Yeah, Justin missed the juggle there from the super jump cancel into the double jumping roundhouse there. I think it's because of the juggle property that comes out of hitting the level 1 version of the Hoyoki Sen. But this is going to be, I mean, this is a
Right, like you said, this is not KOF 13 King. You can't TK Fireball. But, I mean,
Oh, Justin's going to punish that.
yeah, you cannot whiff in Justin's face.
Yeah, those roundhouses will definitely connect. 3-hit combo, jab, palms into the fireball. Gets it done. Wow.
Might have been smarter to stick with but it might be too little, too late. But
You know,
this is winners.
I use her in DOA. You know, I'm all about Miss Shiranui, you know.
You're making me so upset. You're such a guy, Gene, bro. Shoot a night. Shoot a night.
Shoot or not. Oh, good combo there. Let's see what Cookie can get out of that. I love that corner pressure because it does a pretty good amount of guard breaks. And oh,
Ooh.
oh,
It's enough.
Yeah.
Hold on.
She had the-
Hold the phone.
the dual image. You just saw it, the kill off screen. We could not fit Lilith into the production budget there. So we couldn't- and actually, my Vampire Savior knowledge isn't that great, so I don't know if that's Lilith or if it's a
No, it's a
counterpart.
mirror. It's a mirror image of,
It's a mirror
of
image.
Morgan.
Okay, yeah.
Because Lilith has her own things.
I just started picking up Vampire Savior. Great game, by the way.
I just really love Morgan. I don't even play Vampire Savior. I just like Morgan.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
if I ever have a daughter, I'm naming her Morgan.
Yo, but just like that, Cookie's taking over the life lead.
Ooh, with the oppression right. Oh, she backs out though.
Yeah, and she has not activated any of the end groove balls either, and that would give your character about a 30 to
There it is.
35%. Yeah, that's going to boost your damage 30 to 35%, and that's definitely going to show in a battle of
Oh.
training ratio twos.
Yeah, she's kind of just like doing unnecessary movements now.
Dude,
She's
that
playing
level
it.
3 was so close, though. So close.
Yeah, she was playing it so well, but she used the balls. She got one back, but the activation I don't think was necessary. You noted that she wasn't using it. Oh my gosh, Justin, watch your dome. Ooh, cross up.
But Cookie's got a lot of conversion without it activated. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
That could do it.
Ay,
yeah,
ay,
that'll
ay.
do it. Gets the 2-for-1. Jay Wong seals the deal. Sorry, not 2-for-1, 2-and-1. Indeed, look at that damage. C groove optimization at its finest.
You've got to be kicking yourself if you're Cookie in that situation. She had the oppression going. All she had to do was keep the strings going, keep the pressure going, but keep them safe.
Yeah.
And she got caught pressing one too many buttons, and you know Justin Wong is always going to find those holes. He's going to capitalize on the situation, and I really didn't see him coming back like that.
Yeah.
You know, I knew he was down but not out,
Yeah.
but I didn't think he was just going to be able to swing it instantly like that.
What an effort from Cookie, though. I mean, the Morgan, where was that? Able to turn the tides there. And exactly as you said, the Wong factor. So that's going to lead to a winner's final match that you're going to see later on tonight in this stream, which is going to be the Battle of New York right there. Like
Justin
his
Wong
namesake,
and Chris
G versus Justin Wong. Chris G, as we saw earlier, able to overcome the rematch of the final round finals between him and Dr. B. Chris G was able to fight back this time, reverse the decision. Now we're going to be moving on to the lower bracket. And as my friend from Texas, Joe Strikes, likes to say about this lower bracket, who's Dark King, Demon Ikea, Aru, and how did Arlieth get top 8? Shoutouts to the Capcom vs. SNK2 Facebook and Discord. Be sure you follow them. Great guys.
There were definitely some names here. Like, there were 4 setups going on for pools.
Yeah, and Dreamcast setups too, which you know is the most immaculate console of all time.
There were
Because
there were
Sega does
heads here
nothing
for this
wrong.
game. So like,
Yeah.
it's like I said, Chris G was like, he almost DQ'd himself from round 1. He was like, I just wanted to beat one person. So he's like, I don't care. I'll DQ. Like, I don't need to beat one person. And now here he is sitting pretty in winners finals. Then top 8 took so long to start. He was like, I'm about to leave. I don't even feel like playing it that much. And he's in winners finals.
that your Chris G
He
impression?
he almost, no, it wasn't. It was just me stuttering because like I've been running my mouth a lot today, so my tongue is tired. But no, he literally almost left the tournament twice, and now he's in winner's finals. So shout out to him. We already know, multiple game athlete. He's kind of OD in that regard.
So let me give you guys a tail and tape here of some notable players that were beaten and what we're going to see in the loser bracket of the top 8 here. Demon IK, it's IKAE, not Demon IKEA. All right, so we're not going to be assembling any furniture going out here tonight. Actually defeated Vic Viper in the losers final of the pool. Vic Viper made the winners final of the pool, was a favorite to make into the top 8. She's a great player, great use of the K group, great use of the Morgan as well. Some other notable things I wanted to point out here.
Oh, is this real or is this butt check?
Most of the time I see, no, Toto's on the screen.
Butt check.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I really love to see the super MDMA crunch, getting it on there, yeah. This
is gonna be a match to remember. But so, a lot of awesome exhibitors here this weekend. I did take a lap around the exhibitor hall here at Defender North. So if you are in Tri-State area, even if you're not here playing the games, you can come here and buy art. Like I'm literally, my wall is full of art.
Oh yeah.
And I told myself to stop buying art, but some of these artists are so good. I'm like, I'll find a way. I'll find a way to fit it up there.
I'm with you. At all the majors we go to, there's always something lit from the exhibitors alley. I mean, lit isn't the right word here, I'm saying. But I mean, like, it's good. Like, sometimes, I see something good that's Chun-Li related. My eye catches it. I want to bring it home.
Like the shirt you bought today.
Yeah, like the shirt I bought today. It was awesome from N Sergo. The people who make skateboard stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff. But enough shilling. Back to the bracket, guys.
Hey,
okay,
listen,
so
it's only shilling if they're paying you. They're not. They're not paying either of us. I would love if they did, but I'm just speaking from the heart.
I'm just trying to help the artists out there.
Hey, come on.
So here we got Dark King versus Demon Ikai. Interesting using matchup here. I'm a big fan of Terry Bogard. We got K-Groove on K-Groove. Maybe these guys are big fans of Samurai Showdown. Just want to embrace some depth.
Is this like the Charlotte stage?
Yeah, you can put it there.
Okay,
Dark King tries to anti-air with a rising tackle. Not very good.
Stun City.
Yeah, able to get it done.
All right.
Demon Ikai goes through the first round without getting Ryu angry.
Which means that he is... All right, so you have a character lead, and you haven't actually gotten your rage fully built. So even if the second character starts to come back on you, you're just going to get full rage, do increased damage, and even odds. And here it comes. Oh my god, the whip DP. Whack punish, though.
Yeah, Dark King got into the top 8 by defeating Onagai. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. What was that word you said when I couldn't pronounce your name right?
Gaiji.
Gaiji. There we go. At least I don't pronounce Asuka like Asuka.
Okay,
so
fair,
yeah,
fair
I'm off to a good start.
Hey, you don't say Ryu either.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's the throwback. Listen, I was probably 19 years old before I realized that it wasn't Ryu. So, but the thing is, once you learn better, then you do better.
That's right. And I believe. Okay, that's a good link there, going for the low short stand jab ball.
Damage.
Oh, Cammy's mad. So you get about a 30% damage boost here. No punish on the block ball. Gets a jump in there.
Yeah, what's the Oki though? Ooh, trades. Okay. Nah.
Yeah,
that was decent. That was decent damage though on trades.
Yeah, it was. I'll agree.
Rolento.
Okay, good JD. Now, JD.
All right. Yo, IB's left and right. Ooh.
That short hop roundhouse, that is definitely a problematic move Blanca has. I mean, a lot of Blanca's air moves are incredible.
Nope.
Yeah, the air reset, not able to catch him on the tripwire.
Yeah, he's smarter than that. That is not something that's going to work against seasoned players. That is not a top 8 technique.
Okay, the Rolento's angry. Good wall jump there, building back his guard meter.
Looks
I like the short hop jumping strong. That's some good stuff.
Oh, wow. That was great defense there. Ooh. Not enough.
Oh, good JD encounter.
No, sir. He gets it, but he cannot be touched. Now,
Yeah, sometimes you feel like you're in a use it or lose it situation when the K group is expiring. So you just go out, let it rip, do your thing. I mean,
any real confirm, any two heavy hits or any real confirm from Sagat is gonna be over.
yeah,
All right,
Sagat's a fierce
there it
player.
is. One
we
and
just
two.
saw it.
Touch twice, dead.
Such a great poke. You know, what really sucks is one of the things that I hate about CPS2 EO, by the way, besides the easy operation nonsense and all that, they,
Oh, hey guys. So
Yeah.
Dark King was Rolento, so he's on second player.
oh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, we did not know that.
It's all good, man. So, yeah, Dark King was busting out the Valento, so we got some names, some character switching going with, actually, this is my team. What the hell?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because you just picked up Guile.
Yeah, I'm replacing Sagat with Guile.
Got you.
Yeah, because I'm a Guile guy. You know? Back in the